My name's Kevin Brawley, and I was the singer and guitar player in the band and in the final worship scene. I think the coolest thing for me was watching the team, the movie team, not the band team, but the movie team work together and almost like they were like a puppet master. And you know, each of them had us on a string, and they would move us over here and then do this and say, okay, now we need to do this. And the whole process of filming a movie, I've never seen it done before. And so to get to kind of be a part of that, I just love creative things as they're put together. And so to watch something be put together and built from nothing, to me, was a fascinating process, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Honestly, I think the most difficult thing, I'm not an actor. And so when I'm up there singing and doing that, trying to not act and try to make myself look cooler, which in the end I think is gonna make me look worse. So it was hard to be natural and to just, you know, I'm just making music, I'm just singing to the Lord. And to get into that when there's cameras and there's people, you know, giving you directions and stuff, that was a little difficult. I'm most excited to see this thing that Austin have been working on, and it's been percolating, and you've been messing with all the details, and like, I know what goes into making an album, and I know how much that takes of me personally, creatively, and what it pulls from my life. And so I can only imagine making a film is the same, if not more. And so to see this thing that you've been dreaming about and working towards, to see it come to fruition and be a final finished product that other people can actually enjoy, that's really what I'm looking forward to most. Everybody else that was a part of this, we did it because we love you and we support you. And when people see somebody believing in something like so much, they just naturally want to be a part of it. And so when I hear you talk about the movie, it makes me want to be a part of it. And I know that's the same of all the people who were musicians, and I can, you know, I can just assure you that that's how they felt, because they care so much about you. And so when you're so passionate about something, they want to be a part of it. And so all the friends that you have worked with throughout this, I really just think when you lift each other up and you build each other, and you're doing it for something that is for the glory of God, it's impossible to not become closer to God through that process, because, you know, we're creative people working on something, and we're doing the creative thing, but we're doing it for a greater purpose. It's not just singing, it's not just acting or making a movie or whatever. You know, we're doing it in the end. This is a unique way to share the gospel, and there's a lot of value in that. And I think everyone who was involved in that really got to experience that firsthand in a way that the people who are watching the movie, you know, they'll never know what went into making it, but we all know that it was for the glory of God.